And Xavier Curry will be the Guardians starting pitcher. Had his numbers in Akron and Columbus. 348 earned run average, 7th round pick in 2019 out of Georgia Tech. 101 innings, 30 walks, 113 strikeouts, and an opposition hitting just 214. And he'll get his major league debut against the Detroit Tigers.
Riley Green first to face him.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out Riley Green, the first batter he faces in the big leagues.
Ripped to right and a base hit. Reyes will dig for 2. No, he's going to slam on the brakes, hustle back to first, and get there with a head first slide.
Baez going to DH in game 2.
Down the 1-0. Baez double play ball headed to short. To second for 1, Rosario. To first, a double play by Jimenez. Javier Baez hits into an inning-ending double play. And in the major league debut of Xavier Curry, he showed a little poise, didn't he?
2 up, 2 down in the second. And here's Kerry Carpenter for the first time in the series. Fly ball right center field and deep. Get going, and that ball is off the wall. Carpenter will dig for second. Easily cruises in his first career extra base hit. It's a 2-out double in the second.
And the Tigers have a runner now at second base, 2 down in the second. No score for the catcher Tucker Barnhart.
This one lined up the middle and a base hit for Tucker Barnhart. Carpenter will score without a throw. The Tigers have drawn first blood again in Cleveland, 1-0.
On an 0-2, Victor Reyes got a fastball in, ripped a single into right field.
Nice play by Naylor. Turns around on the flip, and Curry's right there to take the feed. 2 down.
2 down here in the third. Jose Ramirez popped up his first time.
The 1-1, swing the line drive to right field. On the run, Victor Reyes, and he's going to make a fine running catch. Bang into the wall and hang on. Ramirez hit it on a line, 310 feet, and Victor Reyes tracked it down. Fine running catch, strands a runner at third.
Owen Miller is taking over at first base defensively. If we have a chance, and we can go back and take a look at the ground ball that Victor Reyes hit in the 3rd inning. Here we go. Take another look. It doesn't look like much, but right there, and then he comes up and he's immediately limping in a little bit of pain. So,
yeah, made the nice play, planted, stopped. Well, who knows? I mean, after what he went through on that thing, it's going to be tender anyway.
Josh Naylor left with soreness in the ankle.
Here comes his 1-0. Swung on. There's a chopper to the second baseman. Right there. Jimenez throws on to first in time for the out.
There's a soft floater into shallow center. Scope did a heck of a job to even make it that close.
He sure did.
But Owen Miller has a leadoff single, and for the 2nd inning in a row, Cleveland has their leadoff man aboard.
Andres Jimenez will bat. He struck out his first time up.
Crushed. Deep right field. Reyes will wave goodbye. Kid Clutch does it again. 2-1 Guardians.
He sat on that changeup, didn't he? He got it. It was down. And what a pretty swing. My goodness, this guy's having a day.
So 2 gone, and here comes Luke Maile.
The mailman sends one to deep left field and onto the home run porch. 2nd home run of the inning for the Guardians. Maile's 2nd home run on the season, and he extends his hitting streak with a solo blast to 7 games.
Freeman is just 23. Hot shot, diving backhanded stop by Clemens at third. Gets up, throws, and he got him. That's a fine play by Cody Clemens, taking a double away from Tyler Freeman.
Barnhart to left field, sinking and in front of Kwan for a leadoff single. Well, the hits for Tucker Barnhart here tonight. Privilege of covering a guy like Chauncey Billups as Riley Green goes up the middle for a base hit.
Tigers have runners at first and second with only 1 out. And here comes Victor Reyes.
Strokes it to right center field. That's going to drop. Barnhart's going to be waved home. Green to third. Reyes has an RBI single. The Tigers are within 1. That'll bring up Willie Castro. Castro's been aboard twice. Broke his bat. Jimenez to second to get the lead runner. But Riley Green scores. We are tied at 3 on the ground out by Willie Castro. Scope has struck out a couple of times swinging. Down the left field line. Did he get enough?
I think so.
He did. It's gone. Jonathan Scope's 9th homer of the season. A solo shot with 1 out here in the 6th, and the Tigers have climbed back in front.
Kerry Carpenter batting.
Kerry Carpenter sends a blast. Deep right field. Gone. Kerry Carpenter on the very next pitch Cleveland.
Owen Miller leans it off.
Swinging ball.
Down the left field line, a leading grab by Cody Clemens. He did it.
Oh my.
He caught it right at the tarp. His second great play of the night defensively. What a play by Clemens.
Just to retain the focus here. This ball is going to be right up against the tarp, and it's going to be close to the net. Cody keeping that focus. He realizes where he is. He feels it, and then fully out. He catches it. Great play here. Great focus.
Here's Stephen Kwan. Kwan is 1 for 3 with a single.
Line drive base hit on an 0-2 pitch. Here comes Will Benson. He will score. It's a 1-run game.
Stephen Kwan ropes an RBI single to center.
And here comes A.J. Hinch to go get Jose Cisneros. He's going to turn it over to Joe Jimenez. Joe Jimenez is in here to try and put out the proverbial fire in the bottom of the 7th, clinging to a 1-run lead.
With Guardians at first and second, 1 out here in the 7th, and Ahmed Rosario 0 for 7 today in the doubleheader, stepping to the plate.
Ground ball to third. Clemens to second. Scopes turn in time. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Jimenez walks off the mound doing his job with an extenuating point. High chopper to third. Tough play, and that'll stay fair.
Scope ran down the line.
Pops this one up. Shallow center, long run for Benson. Still coming, and that ball's going to drop. Scope will hold at second.
It'll be a hit.
Tucker Barnhart, who has a couple of singles tonight and has driven in a run. That skips away from Maley. In front of the Tigers dugout, Scope's going to put on the brakes at third. He'll hold there. He and Carpenter both advance. 3-2, grounded through the hole on the right side. Scope trots home. Carpenter holds at third. It's the second RBI of the night from Tucker Barnhart. An add-on run here in the 8th.
Shaw will be done. He will go to Henches.
And Sam Henches into the fire.
So leaves it up to Victor Reyes to add to the 6-4 lead.
Right side base hit. Have a night, Victor Reyes. His second run driven in, his third hit, and the Tigers now lead it 7-4. Gregory Soto can finish it off. Like blowing out the candles on the cake, right? His 43rd appearance.
Right field, deep down the line. Fair ball into the corner. And Oscar's into second base with a leadoff double.
A chopper up the middle. Willie Castro throws him out at first. Gonzalez moves 90 feet to third, but they're all 1 away.
Here's Luke Maley, Guardians catcher, 1 for 3 with a solo homer to left.
Center field, it's shallow, it's dropping, and it's gonna get down. A run will score as Oscar Gonzalez comes home, and it's 7-5 as Luke Maley has his second hit of the night and his second run batted in.
Tigers leading it, 9th inning. Runner on, 1 out. The pitch to Freeman.
Freeman with a ground ball. There's 1 and 2. So the Tigers split the doubleheader as they win the nightcap by a final score of 7-5, and they end a 7-game losing streak to Cleveland while stopping their own 8-game overall losing streak.